Last night was one of those nights that fathers dread. You go to sleep and get woken up successively by numerous children, one or more children, because of illness or screaming because they were sleepwalking and wet themselves in the living room, or whatever thing it is, and you've got to be right there. You've got to jump up, you've got to get out of sleep, out of bed, and be ready to act in some definitive way. One of the advantages that I have in this situation now, besides having almost 11 years of experience doing this, 11 years of concurrent experience, if you add up all three kids, it works out to like 25 years, roughly, of experience, is that we have an ill dog. Stay with me. The dog is old, not terribly old. I mean, some people have got 18, 20-year-old dogs running around, crawling around. Our dog is only 14-ish, almost 15, but she got a terminal diagnosis in the spring of last year that she had tumors, and the prognosis for having the tumors removed was 6 months. Now, it's been 9 months. We chose not to have the tumors removed, and because of that, I didn't feel that taking her quality of life away by performing this massive surgery so that she could breathe for 6 months more, I didn't feel that the exchange was worth it. I came home, talked with my wife, told the kids, said, we don't know how long Sprocket has to live. She's got some time. What time she has, we need to make as pleasant for her as possible. And once it doesn't seem like she's enjoying life anymore, then we'll, make any decisions that need to be made. And there was lots of crying, and there was lots of moaning, and there was lots of hugging the dog, and the dog was like, what? Well, the dog has survived beyond our expectations. We stopped, we're letting her eat whatever she wants for the most part. We're giving her softer dog food. One of the reason why we discovered this was she was getting anemic, and in addition to that, they thought that one of her teeth needed to be extracted. So they said, well, why don't we run a blood test? We'll put her under, we'll do a full teeth cleaning, and we'll extract any that need to be extracted. Okay. They did the blood test and found out that she had anemia. They did a chest x-ray, which showed the vascular tumors. Essentially, she, at any moment, could rupture one of these tumors and bleed out internally. And she just might not wake up. She may be walking along fine and then just lay down and die. Whatever. So we've been on this roller coaster. And when she got sick, she's become a little incontinent. And she no longer goes out of her way to wake us up when she has to go to the bathroom. So the carpets are ruined, basically. That's my ace in the hole. Because the carpets are already ruined, I am not obliged to clean up accidents at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning that happen. It's something that can wait a few hours for me to recover fully my faculties. I don't need to jump to it, because there are horrors contained in our house with 3 cats and a dog and kids that hide different, apple cores and banana peels and who knows what all else in the strangest places. So we've written off the floors. The floors just need to be replaced, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So the sick dog means that I can get the kids recovered, get the wet one dressed, get the sick one off to bed, and not worry too much about the cleanup. The cleanup can happen later. We've got equipment for that, but I'm not going to run that in the middle of the night and wake everybody up. So, anyway, there's that. It's one of the things that you hope that you don't have to deal with in so many different ways. But after enough experience, you learn that, there are really disgusting things in this world, and I can't clean them all, especially not when I'm supposed to be sleeping.